What's up everyone? Season 7 of Game of Thrones is fastly approaching and we've made it through the longest part of the long night. I predict we will have an official trailer release sometime towards the end of March, with Season 7 premiering sometime in mid-June. With all of that out of the way, here are 5 quick facts you probably didn't know about Season 7 of A Game of Thrones. Warning, this video will in fact contain spoilers. Fact number 1. Season 7 filming has officially wrapped today, and according to Emilia Clarke's Instagram post, it will be insane. Side note, Lena Headey also posted to Instagram this morning and she's holding a drink. So I'm assuming both stars are excited about wrapping up filming, and since they are relatively gloom free, I predict they both made it through Season 7 unscathed. I know if I had just lost the job, I wouldn't be posting to social media. Know what I'm saying? Fact number 2. Arya, aka Maisie Williams, will in fact survive Season 7. According to a radio interview she did 1 month back, she is expecting the scripts for Season 8. So that could only mean one thing. Her character will in fact be returning in Season 8, or as we all know it, the season where afterwards our lives become meaningless. She could also intentionally be throwing us off, but I predict she will in fact survive the events of Season 7. Fact number 3, Gendry, aka Joe Dempsey, is rumored to be making an appearance, and according to the plot leak, may end up brandishing a warhammer and smashing things. This fact can be super spoiler, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it short. Fact number 4. This one's kind of obvious, but nonetheless it needs to be said. There will be many deaths. With a rumored 6-episode Season 7 and around the same expected for Season 8, the showrunners will be cutting even more storylines, and the best way to do so is to kill that character or person off. This is not a western, and no one here will ride off into the sunset on horseback. Unless you're Dany, then you get to ride off on a dragon into the sunset because that's boss. But yeah, it's not going to be a happy ending, and according to George R. Martin, it's repeated many times throughout this, it will be bittersweet. Lastly, fact number 5, real quick before I say it, spoiler warning again, like major spoiler warning. Click to the end of this video if you don't want to know what happens, but okay, here we go. Jon Snow and Daenerys will in fact be meeting up. How this meeting will take place is still up in the air at this point, but let's just say it will be amazing and it will be awesome to see on screen. I just hope it isn't too Hollywood. Okay, so just to clarify, what I mean when I say too Hollywood is that the more the show progresses, obviously the bigger audience it reaches, so the higher everyone's expectations are. Now the showrunners take that as everyone's got high expectations, let's try to blow it all out of the water. And what happens is it's like a Michael Bay effect, where there's explosions everywhere, or at every chance they get, they have, CGI thrown in, all that. And it just, what happens is you get a lot of people disappointed. Like, I know me personally, if the meeting doesn't go how I planned in my head, or at least blow my expectations out of the water, I'm going to be disappointed. And it may overall change my opinion of the show, just because we're getting to that, the climax. Everything's about to like pretty much change for either for better or worse, and it's the last couple seasons, and your expectations are high, like I just said. So if they don't exceed my expectations, or at minimum meet them, I'll be disappointed. So with that being said, I hope that doesn't affect the way that the show turns out, and I hope they still blow us all out of the water, but still keep it in tone with the show, where it doesn't seem like it's just like, oh, this was a fucking movie. Some other quick facts that didn't quite make my list are Jon reuniting with Theon and punching him out, Bran, Arya, and Sansa meeting at Winterfell, and Euron meeting back up with Theon and Yara after they stole his ships. Alright, I know this video is kind of short, but I want to thank you all so much for watching. The like goal for this video is in fact 300, since that movie was so badass. Let me know what you think the biggest event of Season 7 will be down below in that comment section. Also, super exciting news right here. Be on the lookout for my up-and-coming collaboration series with Talking Thrones. We're going to try to be putting out several videos. Go ahead and go subscribe to his channel right now to be kept up to date on the details. Thanks for watching, and as always, my name's Mark. Y'all have a good one.